What is going on, guys? Today I'm be doing a what's in my bag for CES 2013. Now, if you're not aware what CES is going to be the Consumer Electronics Show. Now, this is always held in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada, and that's where I will be heading out to actually tomorrow. I'm going to be heading out there. This is my first time to Vegas and even my first time to CES. Now, CES is basically where all the companies, all the technology-wise companies and everything, they go ahead and show off all their upcoming products that are going to be launching this year. And yeah, so like TVs, iPhone stuff, and all sorts of awesome little electronic gadgets and everything. So I'm really stoked to go to this thing. It's my first time, like I said, and even my first time in Vegas. So we'll see what goes down at CES. It's going to be a pretty fun trip. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys what's all coming with me. Now, I see all this junk. Actually, there's not a junk. There's all my goods. Some of the stuff that I use, well, everything I use to produce videos on YouTube. And let's go ahead and get started. And first, to start off, we're going to start off in the left-hand side. And by the way, I'm filming this with my iPhone 5. That's another thing I'm going to be taking, of course. So this is why it may look different than normal, because normally I shoot it with this bad boy right here. But anyways, first we're going to start off with the MacBook Pro. Of course, we have MacBook Pro here. I got a spec case on it. This is pretty old. I need to get a new one. But I have little stickers, little Apple sticker there. Well, actually, that's from iCarbon's. It's an iCarbon skin. I just took the outer part of it. And then I got some stickers here: baseball, World Series, Texas Rangers, what's up? And then a little local store here called Center. And yeah, so there's going to be actually there's a 2010 MacBook Pro model. I hope it does me well out there when it comes to editing quickly and everything, because right now what I use as my main machine is my big nasty, the iMac 27-inch, the new slim iMac. But anyways, moving on, we have our chargers here. We got our Nikon charger, so I can charge my DSLR batteries. And then we also have the Canon charger, or the battery charger, so I can charge my camera. There's just going to be this one right here. But we'll get to that here in a bit. Down here, of course, I got my iPhone and iPad charger, my iPad mini charger. And then we have our Zoom carrying case here. And also we have the Zoom mic right here, the Zoom H1. And I have this this windshield up here. And I always laugh because this reminds me of an afro. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Look, it's like a little guy. Hey. But anyways, moving on. We have another charger here. This is going to be just for regular USB charging devices. And that's actually going to be for this bad boy here, the Y drive. Now, Y drive, what this is, I've done a review on this. And it's basically a wireless hard drive for your iPhone, Android device, iOS device, everything like that. So you can actually import documents, photos, movies, and music. I'll be using this bad boy, so I won't have to store all that stuff on my iPhone or iPad, and it won't take up space on that. So I'm carrying all my media stuff in this little device here. It makes a wireless connection to the actual device, and you can stream the music instantly. I did a review. You can check that out in the description down below. I'll leave a link to that down there. But anyways, moving on, we have a external hard drive. It's Western Digital. It's kind of an old one, but it still works. It works fine. It's a 320 gigabyte external hard drive. That's where I'll be also carrying some external stuff like files and things like that for my video editing. And also going up here, we have our portable power bank. It's a 6,000 milliamp, and I'm going to be doing a review on this pretty soon. I got this recently, and this is basically a battery charger. So if your device does go dead, you have a 30-pin dock connector right here. But this is what I'm going to be using this bad boy for, the lightning to 30-pin connector right there, so I can charge my iPhone and also my iPad. And then we got a USB port there, on and off switch, LED lights to tell you how much battery you have left, and that's actually a little button to check that. We got a input here that is to actually charge it. And then back here, as you saw, we have a micro and a mini USB port right there, or cable, so you can charge those devices. So it's pretty cool. I'll be using that on whenever I'm actually at CES, if I ever need to charge one of my devices up. But anyways, moving on, we have our SD cards right here. I have a 32 gig here and another 32 gig here and an 8 gig here. And also I have already a 16 gigabyte in this camera and a 32 already in here. But as you see here, I actually stored these into other little cases because I don't know what happened to my regular SD cards cases, but I stored them in my other ones that I've got, like with my micro SD cards. But yeah, those two or those three SD cards there. And then next to this, we have our USB 3.0, also a USB 2.0, a little SD reader right there, so it plugs in through USB just in case if I need two memory cards or read off of two memory cards at the same time while I'm editing and importing and all that. And kind of moving up here, we have batteries. So I'm going to be taking some AA batteries. I may need those because this requires AA batteries, but I'm pretty sure this will last me. But better be safe than sorry, right? So this is actually an Apple rechargeable batteries. These here, I got 4 of them. And then this right here is what you use to actually charge them back up. So those are pretty nice. That's about $30 at the Apple store. You can pick that up. But anyways, right here, we have a battery for my Canon. And then 2 extra Nikon D5100 batteries. So I haven't even got to that yet. But now that I said D5100, that's what I'm using on this. So here's the body of the D5100. And I also recently bought a power grip. So here, I actually have 2 batteries in there. So I have a total of 4 batteries right there. So 2 in here, 2 in there. And I really like this. This is pretty dope. So to actually put it on, this is how it is right here. So you just basically insert that bad boy in there and grip that in there. But yeah, this is Nikon D5100. It comes with a little swivel screen here. I really like this camera. This is what I use on all my tech videos here, except for this one, of course, and a couple other ones. But anyways, right here, this is my Canon PowerShot ELPH 300 HS camera. Now, this is what I'll be using to actually do my vlogs, because I also do vlogs. You can check that out, youtube.com/jbvlogs with a Z. But all the vlogs for CES, since it's technology-wise, is going to be on this channel as well. So go ahead and subscribe to JB Vlogs if you haven't done so yet. I do vlogs about my personal life and all that good stuff. But anyways, moving on up here, we have, this is actually just a kit lens. The thing that came with my Nikon D5100. It's an 18 to 55 millimeter. So, I mean, it's really, it's good for just regular video use and just any shot taken. And also moving on, of course, we got our dope sunglasses right here. We have some Oakleys. I'm going to be packing these, of course. I'm going to be rocking these out there. We got our green little Oakley sign right there. That's really what I rock. All Oakleys. What's up, Oakleys? All decked out. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, another pair of Oakleys here. I really like these because they have a bigger lens, or yeah, it covers more of the face. But moving on over here to the right part, we'll just start down here with the cables. We have another lightning cable here. So, of course, to charge my iPhone 5 and my iPad mini, which is going to be right back there. But anyways, before we get to that, we have a regular this is actually a micro USB cable. And then we have our Nike Fuel Band charger right here. So, of course, I'm going to have to recharge this. This is actually, I'm still working on the review for this. It's a little Nike Fuel Band. Tells you all the good stuff about you, like calories, how many calories you burn that day, how many steps you've taken, and all that good stuff. So, and also is a cool dope watch right there. Anyways, this is to recharge it. This is about 4 days of battery or so. Yeah, about 4 days. That's what I've experienced. So it's pretty good, but I just need that just in case to charge it. Anyways, we got our ear pods right here. And then we also have our little iPod Nano. I'm going to be using this just because he's going to take it in case I do need some music on the go if I don't want to have it on my iPhone. Because actually, I'm not even going to have music on my iPhone because that's what I'm using this for. But anyways, we have down here, we have under this bad boy. Let's go ahead and open that up. Turn that off real quick. But we have, of course, our smart cover to our iPad mini right here. Here's my iPad mini. I love this iPad mini. It's so dope. I actually put a Rocketfish clear smoke case. I'm going to be reviewing this when I get back. I just got this just for CES purposes. I just don't want my iPad mini to get all damaged and stuff. But I have that on this iPad mini, the black slate color. So I really love this iPad mini. And I still have this iCarbon's skin. That's where actually I got this from. So yeah, I'm rocking the iCarbon's Apple logo right there. But yeah, so that's that. And finally, after all this, we have our RCA charging portable little surge protector station thing, whatever. I actually did a review on this last video, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll leave the link down below in the description, or just go ahead and check it out on the channel. But it's 3 little outlets here, and then we got 2 USB ports here, and of course a little light to let you know that it's charging. And it's pretty dope right here because you can actually put an iPhone. So for example, this was the iPhone. Do it like that. So it's pretty nice. You can charge it while it's docked on there. So go ahead and check out the video. But this is what I'll be using whenever I'm at the hotel, charging all my devices before I go out the next day. And all of these things are going to be stored into my Case Logic backpack. I recently got this as well, and it's a pretty dope backpack. You see there, that's where all my devices and everything will go in, and all the little inserts. You can actually take these out and position them anywhere you'd like to kind of benefit your the size of your devices. And we got little pouches here, but I'm actually going to do a review on that later when I get back. So you simply just insert the camera in there, right in here, and go ahead and put all your devices in there as well. You just close that up. Of course, all the devices will be in there. It's pretty nice because it does have a little tripod stand here, and also we got a little insert in here for your MacBooks and everything up to 15 inches, so you can store that in there. And yeah, so pretty nice padding. But like I said, I'm going to do a review on this later. Go ahead and pull on this side. Got my business cards here, so I'm going to be handing those out to everybody out there. And yeah, so of course you saw this in here. We got a little pouch in here too. Got some business cards in there. Got some pins, and yeah, so that is this Case Logic backpack. That is where all my goods are going to be in. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button. I got a lot of requests on this video in the past, or a couple days prior to this, and so I finally decided to do it for you guys before I left and show you what all is going to go to CES with me. Now, I hope I'm not overpacking. Actually, I think this is really good for, I guess, the first time. I don't want to overdo it or anything, but this should be good enough for CES in Vegas. I'm super stoked to go out there and provide you guys some coverage and all this content on the new latest devices, because of course, if you're subscribed already, that is because you love tech just like me. I love tech too. I love showing you guys and everything. So I'm pretty stoked to go out there. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed for future CES content. And also, I'm going to put some vlogs in this channel too, by the way. So be ready for some vlogs, show you what goes down, like even from me going to the plane to CES, everything like that. It's going to be fun. I'm going to take you guys with me, and I'm super excited. So go ahead and hit that like button. Show me that you like this video. It not only helps me, but it supports the channel as well. And right now my voice is super, like, it's going away. I need to get some rest now, but hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll be updating those constantly from the time I leave to the time I arrive, and all the other days in the future. But go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. All the links will be down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share this video to all your friends, amigas, amigos, and yeah, by the way, I'm Mexican. So anyways, guys, I'm done rambling. I'm out. I'm gonna get some rest, and hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for some awesome Vegas coverage. And I'm super stoked right now. I'm like jumping. You can't. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. All right. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. All right. Peace.